Hey, it's Gabe with API Nation. Wouldn't it be great to have a nice scoreboard showing you exactly how your year in real estate went, especially as we get ready to start a new year? Sure it would. Let me show you something I built. So this is a scoreboard I built that takes all of my data from 2021 from SkySlope and puts it in these awesome and helpful charts and graphs here. I can change the date if I want. I can also select individual agents. So maybe I just want to see one agent. I'm just gonna look at that test account. That way I can break it down and see even more granular data about how my team or how I am doing. This is all built in a free program from Google called Google Data Studio. If you're interested in using this template and seeing your own SkySlope data in there, it's a piece of cake. Let me show you how to set it up. So step one is to connect SkySlope in Google Sheet. We're gonna create that Google Sheet, and that Google Sheet is gonna power that scoreboard we were just looking at. So first thing I'm gonna do is go to apination.com. I'll click on Discover Connections. And then I'm just gonna scroll down till I get to SkySlope. And you can see there's a ton of other real estate integrations here. If you wanna take a peek around and see if there's anything else you wanna connect, I'm gonna click on SkySlope. And then I'll click on Google Sheets. We're gonna create a few Google Sheets, and we're gonna use that transactions Google Sheet to power that dashboard. So here we go. I'm just gonna click sign in or sign up. And if you don't have an API Nation account yet, just click this create one and then create your API Nation account. I'm gonna use one I've created in the past using my Google account. So I click the big Google logo, choose the Google account I've used, and here we go. So now I'm signed in and I'm gonna connect SkySlope. To connect SkySlope, I just click the button. I'm gonna label the connection. This is just whatever name I want. I'm just gonna call this brokerage. You can call it whatever you like. Some people use the office name like Main Street Office or Downtown Office. This is just in case you are connecting more than one SkySlope account. You can tell the differences in your API Nation account. Now I need a secret and an access key. These are super easy to find. I'm just gonna go over to SkySlope, log in, and then I will click this SkySlope logo in the top right, click on My Account, and then this tab all the way to the right called Integrations. I'll click on that, and I'm gonna click Generate New Key. That's gonna show me an access key and a secret. So I'm gonna copy that secret, go back to API Nation, paste in the secret. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the access key. Copy it, go back, and hit Control V or Command V to paste that in there. So now I've got a label, I've got my secret, and I've got my access key. I hit connect, and that's it. SkySlope is now connected to API Nation. Next, I'm gonna connect my Google account. So I'm gonna click this button, choose the Google account I want this sheet created in. So I'm gonna go with my professional Google account and hit allow. And this sheet is gonna live in the Google Drive for this Google account. Finally, just a few options here. I'm gonna sync transactions. If you want, you can also get participants synced into a Google Sheet. And then sync all on first run. That's gonna just send all the transactions that currently exist in that SkySlope account into Google Sheets. I hit start sync. And that's it. You can now see you have two workflows. One syncing participants. Those are just all the contacts. Awesome information to have backed up to a spreadsheet. And then all the transaction data is also getting synced to a separate spreadsheet. And that is the spreadsheet we're gonna use to power the dashboard. So now we're gonna locate that spreadsheet. So like I said, it's gonna be in your Google Drive, and you can see it's already at the top of my suggested SkySlope transactions, SkySlope participants. So I'm gonna open that transactions. And what I really need here is this URL, because I need to plug that in to the template. So I'm gonna grab this, highlight it, hit Control C. Great. The next step is to copy the template we just saw, and we're gonna plug in the sheet we just created. So there's a link down below, and that is going to take you to the template. So go ahead and click that link, and you should end up here, looking at the template. So to copy this and plug in your data, you're just gonna click the three dots here. You click make a copy, and then it's going to show you there is an original data source. That's the spreadsheet we use for the template, and you just have to choose the spreadsheet you use. So I'm going to click this drop down. I'm going to click Create Data Source. And then it's going to ask me where is it. It's in a Google Sheet. And I can find it using the URL. And I'm just going to paste in that URL we copied earlier. So there it is. Paste that in and click Connect. And now you can see it's just going through all the different fields. Just take a run through here and make sure all of these are being treated properly. So I'm going to come on down here. For example, you can see listing price is a number. Maybe I want that instead of a number to be currency. So I'm going to change that to dollars. Same thing here for commission amount. I'm going to change that to dollars as well. And this just helps you as you go through and create charts and graphs on that Data Studio dashboard, or as you edit them, just having these being treated properly as numbers. And in this case, this is the commission percentage. So I'm going to change this to percent. Just go through real quick and make sure all those make sense. Most of these will just be text, names, addresses, phone numbers, and such. This looks great. So I'm going to click Add to Report and copy report. And there you go. Now your SkySlope data is populating this dashboard. And again, you can play with the time frame here. Right now it's set year to date, but if I just want to see the last year, the last quarter, the quarter to date, or drill down even further to just yesterday, I can do that. And then you can also choose which agent you want to highlight here, or all the agents you have connected. So that's it. That's how you create your SkySlope scorecard using the SkySlope and Google Sheets sync. If you have any questions, let us know. We're API Nation, connecting the world's applications. We love doing this stuff.